They did it! They stuck the landing! Welcome to Bite Size Bunny, my name's Tony, and today we are going to be talking about Lost Records Bloom and Rage Tape 2. Tape 2 picks up shortly after the ending events of Tape 1 with the big reveal that Kat is sick with cancer, and this second half of the narrative is definitely a more somber, grounded human story. We pick up with Swan, Nora, and Autumn really struggling to come to terms with their friend's illness, and to make matters even worse, none of them have been able to successfully get a hold of their friend and check in to see how she's doing. A lot of the supernatural elements take a backseat here to really focus in on the characters' various complex feelings and emotions, really highlighting the human elements of this story. And I would say the game continues to really shine with its writing for these characters. If you like the characters in Tape 1, you are going to like them even more so here in Tape 2. They continue to feel like fully fleshed out characters that feel like truly realized people. But that doesn't mean the supernatural elements are completely gone, because it does come back, and it comes back in full effect, especially as you enter the finale of this game's story. While the mystery of what is the Abyss is never fully explained, I actually think that is for the best here. You may not get all of the answers you were hoping for here, but at the same time, I think letting some of those elements remain a mystery definitely adds to the story. I think this is a story that really could have suffered from trying to over-explain things, and I was kind of relieved they didn't go with that approach. They give just enough info that it's still satisfying. I will say, when it comes to the ending of this game, I do wish it packed more of an emotional punch. There's just enough going on there that it does tug at the heartstrings and even makes you feel a little nostalgic about this summer story you experienced. But I did find myself wishing they pushed the envelope just a little more to deliver on that emotional gut punch, especially considering the subject material here does go into some dark, heavy places. I still love this world and the attention to detail the team at Dontnod put into this project. They really nailed bringing the 90s aesthetic to life here. This is also one of the few games where I found myself thoroughly enjoying stopping to read every single little note or piece of paper I could find. I feel like they add so many fun little details to each one of the characters that you otherwise would have missed if you just skipped through those. Even if it's something as basic as a piece of paper with a list of movies Swan has seen throughout the year alongside her little reviews she has accompanying each movie. Unfortunately, I did notice more technical issues this time around with Tape 2, like having a sequence where I needed to sneak my way around a character, and while he followed his scripted path the first time, when I had to replay the sequence, he just stood there. But overall, Lost Records Bloom and Rage is probably the best game from Dontnod since the original Life is Strange. I still like that first Life is Strange a little bit more, but man, does Lost Records Bloom and Rage stand on its own 2 feet and deliver a great interactive story experience. I'm going to be giving Lost Records Bloom and Rage Tape 2 and the experience as a whole an 8.5 out of 10. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this review. Like, subscribe, and all that YouTube stuff. And what's your favorite Dontnod game? I'd love to know.